Hi everyone, this is Laura, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys. As some of you may know, I have not uploaded a video in quite some time. I am way behind on my DT projects and my shares and watching my friends' videos, but I have a really good reason, guys. Um, I have to say, I want to share. You know what, guys? I'm gonna be rambling for the first few minutes, so please forgive me. But 2013 was really tough on us here in my home, for lack of better words. And I couldn't wait to get rid of 2013. The year 2013 had a lot of blessings, but it also had a lot of things that we went through on a, you know, here at home. My husband, he lost his grandmother, who was basically his mom, and raised him, and we loved her to death, and we lost a few other family members and some friends. And then me myself, I just had so much stuff going on. And during Christmas, a few people at home were sick, and some other stuff happened with my older kids, and it just really took the spirit. Um, I was trying so hard not to lose it, but it did. It took the spirit away from me just a little bit. So I ended 2013, and I said, yes, finally, thank you, Jesus. And then 2 weeks into 2014, I was outside. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you the story. I was outside in the yard with my daughter and my dog, and we were. I have a cane corso for any of you who knows what that is. Basically, she's a really big bear, and we were walking her outside. There was snow and ice everywhere because it has not stopped snowing up here in New York. And I don't know how, but I fell and I landed on a boulder. And I do live up on a mountain, and I took a really bad fall. I wind up spraining my wrists, two fingers on my hand, and not to mention the bruising on my backside, left shoulder, and back. Anyway, went to the hospital. Nothing was broken. But a few days after that, then my eye developed an ulcer in it, and that takes anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks to heal. And unfortunately, um, because of what I had in my eye, I couldn't sit in sunlight. I can't watch videos. I can't watch TV. Basically, I'm just a miserable little person when that happens. Um, and did go to the eye doctor. Had to go there 3 times. Got the antibiotics, got the steroids, and we are back in business. I'm still limited to only 2 hours a day. So if I don't catch up to my friends' videos, if I don't leave a comment, I just want you all to know that I love you dearly. I miss you all. Of course, I want to see your wonderful creations. But for the last couple of weeks, my eyes have just not been able to tolerate too much light, so I can't sit in front of a computer for a very long time. I have started crafting again. I have some projects that are pretty old that I was not able to upload that I did before all this madness hit me. And I have something more recent that I made that I'm going to share with you guys in, in another video. That's not what this video is for. I do have one project to share with you for this video. But I thought I would sit here and basically explain what has been going on with me, guys, because I do have a few packages I still have to send out. And I know there's a lot of my friends out there that are going through their own stuff that I have not messaged to find out how they're doing, and who maybe message me and I have not been able to respond to you yet. Just to give you guys an idea of what's been going on with me. So hopefully I can get back to all of you with your comments and your messages. And I just want to thank for those of you who sent me your questions and well wishes. Thank you so much. I also, um, during that time, before my eyes went out, I had sent a few new friends and some of my older friends who maybe I didn't have this information on. I sent email asking you a whole bunch of questions for a friendship book that I am going to be making and updating. And so I'm taking the time to organize myself and get that out of the way and do that for the new and up and coming year. And I already did make the book. Um, so that is also another video that I'll probably upload right after this video. I want to share that project with you. I picked up a few little items here and there over the last 3 weeks as well. Nothing major, just a few little things I want to share as well. So, guys, I have a lot of sharing. Like I said, I have a lot to catch up on. But I just wanted to give you guys just a brief idea of what's been going on in my life and why I have been away. And not to mention taking care of the girls and the husband and the pets. All this has been going on. And my poor kids, the boys that are out in Delaware right now, I haven't even been able to call them in the last couple of days. It's just been so crazy. So again, thank you to my sweet, sweet dear friends. For those of you who send me messages, yes, I am okay. I'm still alive, and thank you so much for your well wishes and for your prayers and your blessings, and also for your ear. Cause God knows I chew your ear off. There are so many of my friends. I send them a message that's more like a novel, or I keep them on the phone for an hour or two. So thank you guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you, my sweet, sweet dear friends, and for your concern. So a while back, I had purchased this beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen Nicole's stamps, and that's Colby's 1981 here on YouTube. Um, I have loved her stamps from the first time I saw them, which I believe the first one that I bought was the I Wish stamp. And I will have a link. I'm sorry if you hear me coughing as well. I have a nose thing on top of everything else. I'm sorry, guys. I'm falling apart at the seams. I'm trying to hold on for you. I purchased a few of her stamps, and I fell in love with this one and the I Wish one, and I have a few other ones, but this one I so fell in love with when I first saw it, and I had purchased this from her a while back. I want to say a few months ago, and I had an idea for it, and I never got around to doing that project for it. And then right after Thanksgiving, I had another idea because I have yet to still use this stamp set. It's brand new, brand spanking new. Haven't touched it yet until recently. Before I actually fell down and got hurt, I have finished this project, but I wasn't able to do a video on it. And I had an idea for a Christmas layout that I wanted to use her on. And I want to share that with you. Now, like I said, I'm going to have Nicole's Etsy store and her blog in the description box below in case you guys want to go check out her stamps. But look at how stinking adorable. This is what I loved about this stamp set when she released it. It had the burger and fries. Excuse my fingers, guys. It has the milkshake, the little napkin holders, the little eyeglasses. Then these actually fit over her face. The soda pop, which I thought was adorable. And what's a poodle skirt without a poodle? Hello. I call it a poodle skirt. I really don't know what it's called. Um, then it has the little records and all these little music notes. And gosh, you get so many of these music notes. Then you have the little checker strip and the little tabletop and the jukebox and the car. And of course, you have all these things. Nicole, honey, I just love, love, love how you did this stamp set. I'm just so sorry I have not picked it up before now. I've just been so busy. And like I said, oh, that's the name of it, My Style Stamps. Like I said, I really love. And this one is called Sock Hop. And it's proudly made in the USA. Woohoo! So let's support our small little business owners here in the US. And that's her blog spot for those of you that are interested. So let me share with you what I made. Like I said, guys, this is something I made probably a month ago, but due to my illness and other things that I couldn't help, I was not able to share my project with you. So I will share it now. It is a 12 by 12 layout. And this is what I made using that stamp set. And um, I don't know who doesn't know this song, but I'm not even sure if it's the right title for the song. But there's a Christmas song. It's called Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. It is one of my all time favorite Christmas songs. I have a few. I have like 20 favorite Christmas songs. But that song, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter where I am. When I hear it, I just start doing the little jigaboo. I start moving the hips, moving everything. Yeah, I embarrass my kids. I embarrass my husband. But it's one of my, like I said, it's one of my all time favorite Christmas songs. So when I saw this little girl here, when I saw that stamp set, I knew right away that I wanted to do something along that theme for Christmas. Now, the reason I use this stamp this way, guys, I also wanted to help a lot of my friends who are card makers and don't make layouts but would like to start making more layouts. I am trying. I did it last year and I'm going to continue to do it this year. I really want to showcase how to use these stamps, um, not just for cards and not only seasonal, but try to incorporate them for any project you may have. Because let's face it, guys, sometimes we don't have to buy 16 different stamp sets. If all you can do is buy 3 stamp sets, then let's try to figure out ways to use them for Christmas, for Mother's Day, for Easter. And so that's what I'm trying to do. It's obvious this would be great for certain themes, but what about something that has nothing to do with this theme, which would be a Christmas layout? At least that's what I was thinking, and that's why I'm sharing that with you. So let me start by saying I used the bottom piece of paper here. These are some Stampin' Up! Papers that I've had in my stash forever, and that's that brown paper here that's underneath, which is the base. On top of that, I have a Christmas paper that was gifted to me by my cousin. So I'm not even sure. I think it's by My Mind's Eye, but I'm not 100% sure. I am so sorry for that, but when she gifted this pack of paper, it just had a little sticky note, My Mind's Eye, and then it looked like a serial number, so there wasn't a title of the paper collection. So I can't share that with you. But anyways, so yeah, so I did that. I took this designer paper and I just added that to my brown paper by Stampin' Up. And these chipboard letters here, these were all different colors. And what I did was I took my American Crafts paint, I mean, my folk art paint, sorry. My folk art paint here. And this color is called, what is this called? I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, my eyes are still really bad. It's sky blue. And then I added some stickles to them. And I don't know if you can see that, but I kind of added little polka dots. And some of them I just swirled it all on. Now my little camera's not going to focus. So I just put them haphazardly, glued them all down up here. And of course, I forgot a glue string. And guys, that's another thing. I usually clean my projects before I make the videos, but like I said, my eyes are pretty. I'm sitting here with sunglasses in the dark making this video, so I'm just giving you an idea of how much functionality I actually have with these eyes of mine. But in any case, yeah, so I haphazardly glued down the chipboard pieces, and then I added these plastic music notes, and these were embellishments that I had bought off of eBay. And I have a red one, a blue one, a white one, and then I have these over here as well. I added some sequins here and here. And I also added some bling, and there's some more music notes. And I don't know if you guys can see, I also stamped and read some more music notes that actually came from that stamp set. And then I added some sequins here. Underneath that, I have two photo mats, and this I cut with my Spellbinders die. And I believe, oh, I don't even remember the name of that. Oh, here it is. I'm so sorry, I should have had that. They're called Marvelous Squares. And I use this here for the photo corners and this one out here, the biggest square, for the photo mats. And that's what you see here. I cut this out of the designer paper. Again, this was a scrap piece of paper that I had in my stash, and the color just happened to go perfectly with the ink and this other paper, so I used them together. They are not from the same paper collection. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a whole piece of paper, it was a scrap piece of paper. So I used that for my photo mat. I used the what do you call this? I'm getting so tongue-tied. I'm sorry, guys. These are the photo corners. These are Spellbinders die cuts as well. I use those for photo corners. Then I put the tiny little flat back pearls in the corner to decorate them and embellish them. Now, I didn't glue these all the way down in case the person or myself have a photo to slip underneath, so you can still get it under there. And I'm not really gonna, I don't want to show you that they're not glued down because I can actually rip it. But here, there you go. You see, it's not, I only have it glued here. It's not glued down all the way. And the tree, this is, I actually stamped this out in broken china, and then I cut it out of white cardstock. I used my red fire brick red distress inks, as well as the broken china. And the Christmas part, I believe this is from a Hero Arts stamp, and it said Merry Christmas, but I just used the Christmas. I cut off the Merry, and so the title is Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. And below the photo mats is where all the happiness is going is happening. I have the Christmas trees that were part of the paper. I just added some sequins to this tree here. And I don't know if you can see that, guys, the little music notes. Those were all part of the stamp set. So I have some little music notes here that I stamped out. I have some music notes here and here and here. I paper pieced the little girl or the young lady, and I paper pieced her whole entire outfit, including the pants. The shoes I colored in with my distress markers. And I did use some markers and some gel pens, some of my Sakura metallic pens for the scarf, the little trim on the shirt, and for the shoes. On the top of her hair here, I have a little bow bling, a blinged out bow rather. This is also from my stash. It's one of those little flat back embellishments. I did color in her hair using my Pro markers. And also, I use my Pro markers for her face and her arms as well. For the little jukebox, I also use my distress markers and my gel pens. And this is the little jukebox that also came with the stamp collection. I don't know if you can see there. She's all shiny. When you move this, guys, you will see the metallic colors from the gel pens. But like I said, I have my lighting very, very low because of my eyes. So you may not see it that well. So the little girl, she's dancing around the Christmas trees, and the reindeers are looking at her like, who's that crazy girl twirling around? I put some swirls here to give her a sense of twirling because I don't know if you can see the little blue dots. They're also shiny and glittery. They have a lot of twirling going around her as well. These gift boxes are a Tim Holtz die that I have in my stash, and I cut out using various papers that I had used for the photo mats and her outfit. I just used the leftover scraps and created gift boxes. Under the tree, I have this little giraffe embellishment, the baby doll that I also put here. Those are like toys and gifts, and a jukebox, another gift. And I have a little bow and a ribbon bow that I glued onto that box. Over here, I have some more bows and gifts that I made for the boxes and some more embellishments from my stash. I have a little teddy bear. And what woman doesn't want a brand new beautiful purse for Christmas? Ah, so that's her little presents. And again, some more of those little music notes. I love these little music notes. I think they're so adorable and cute. So yeah, guys, that's my layout. And like I said, I just wanted to share how I used the stamp set. Ordinarily, one maybe wouldn't think to use this for a Christmas layout, but if you have the right title and the right ideas, there's so many other things that you can do with these stamps that we buy. Doesn't only have to be for one theme or one season. We can try to incorporate them for many themes and many seasons to enjoy and to get the most out of the products that we buy. And thank you, Nicole, for making such beautiful stamp sets. I love your stamps. They are just adorable. And they were not hard to paper piece. So that was a blessing. So thank you guys for watching my channel. If anyone has any questions at all in regards to any of the elements that I used for my layouts or any of the products or just any questions in general, please feel free to leave them in the comments below or to send me a private message. And I will be talking to you all soon. Have a very blessed day. And thank you for watching. Bye for now.